As the Pokemon Sword and Shield era gets closer and closer to coming to an end, I decided I would make a custom booster box and fill it up with every single set from this generation. So let's take a stroll down memory lane and start it off with Sword and Shield base set. And like always, I want to give away every single card that we pull in today's video. There's going to be 2 winners, and to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is number 1, smash the like button. Number 2, make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on. And then number 3, down below in the comment section, you got to let me know what your favorite set is from the Sword and Shield era. All right, so we have 3 packs from each set here. We're going to start off with Sword and Shield base, which was released in 2020. And I remember this set was released right away when I started this channel. So, like the beginning of 2020. Let's get it started here with our first pack. And some of the big cards in this set, of course, are going to be the Zacian and Zamazenta Gold card. There's also some really cool Snorlax cards, like that Rainbow Snorlax, the Full Art Snorlax. So there's some really cool stuff in here. Not a ton. You know, there wasn't a ton of big hits in this set, but the ones that were in here were really cool. Glossifleur, Yamper, into a Sandaconda. So we basically have 3 shots here for each of these sets. I'm actually really excited to kind of end this generation of cards. Like, I'm ready for Scarlet and Violet. I feel like, you know, there'll be maybe a lot of new stuff in there. They'll bring back maybe old school stuff. I feel like Pokemon really knows what we want to see. We want to see those really amazing tag team cards, the trainer galleries, shiny old school Pokemon type cards, and stuff like that. So I'm really excited for it. I'm not excited for this non-holo, though. Can we see maybe just one big hit from the Sword and Shield base set? Come on. I think we... Maybe. Hopefully. All right. So, after Sword and Shield base, though, we move on to Rebel Clash, which is a set that a lot of people really weren't super into, but we'll take a look at the cards you can pull. Oh, and absolutely nothing from base. All right, moving on. We have Rebel Clash up next, and these packs are still only around $3. So the set was released in May of 2020. There's a couple of nice gold shiny Pokemon, like the Berserker and Frostmoth. There's also the Rainbow Rillaboom. There's a really cool Ninetales full art card in here as well. But overall, there weren't a ton of cards to pull. I think there actually were more secret rares in this set than base set, but... I think, you know, not the greatest selection of cards. Darman, I feel like for me, I like it equally with the base set. It's not my favorite. It's not like a huge standout set for me, but not necessarily a bad set. We got 4 from the back on here, so this is our second one from Rebel Clash. And then after Rebel Clash, you start moving into some other cool sets, though. Nosepass, Wingull. We got Bronzor. Snorlax Reverse is pretty cool, though. And our first holo hit, finally. I was hoping to be able to show some of these really cool cards that you can pull in these sets. We haven't pulled anything yet, though. All right, this is going to be our final pack from Rebel Clash, and then we move on to the next set from Sword and Shield. I can't believe we're already almost done with this generation. Stunky, Grubbin, Voltorb, and a non-holo. The third set from the Sword and Shield era. We got Darkness Ablaze. You can see Charizard right on the front here. So this set was also released in the year 2020, and it was actually summer of 2020. But the problem with this set was that they actually did not do a secret rare Charizard. They did the V, they did the VMAX, but that was kind of it. So everybody was kind of like, where's all the Charizards? Like all the really big hitter shiny Charizards and all this stuff. You know, in that sense, I feel like they should have had a higher tier Charizard in the set. I mean, it's literally called Darkness Ablaze. They have Charizard artwork on it. But they were saving it, I feel like, for Champion's Path and stuff like that. Pamper and a Surfetch. But you can pull a gold Rillaboom. You can pull the Houndoom full art card. You can pull some really cool Butterfrees. Or decent Butterfrees, I'll say. Just because they weren't really doing the alternate artworks in these earlier sets. So they had the vibe going, though, with, like, Cosmic and stuff from Sun and Moon, like, later generation or later sets in Sun and Moon. But I don't know. They weren't throwing them in these earlier Sword and Shield sets. We got a Blaziken regular holo. And the pull rates without a subset is definitely a lot tougher. So as you guys can see with like some of the more recent sets like Astral Radiance, like Brilliant Stars, and stuff like that, you got these much better pull rates because you have a subset in there. So you're able to pull nice packs with double bangers and stuff like that. So these earlier sets definitely were tougher on the pull rates. Can we at least get something? Grimer. Oh my god, or just a regular Lugia non-holo. All right, this is where things start to get pretty interesting. The next set we have in here is Champion's Path, and this is when Pokemon started to really heat up. People were starting to jump back into it. This pack, or these packs, are like $10 now. Technically, I guess this is considered a holiday set. It was released in September of 2020. But we've been getting a lot of sets that are similar to this where there's no booster boxes. So I don't know if the right name is holiday set anymore for this stuff. But yeah, I guess this one was technically a holiday set or sort of. So basically what's interesting with this is pretty much the only cards that people wanted were the 2 Charizards, the Shiny Charizard and the Rainbow Charizard VMAX. You know, everything else was pretty lackluster. So really, people were opening these packs up literally to pull 2 of the biggest Charizards that people have ever, like pretty much seen in a long time. Like in Rock, but you are guaranteed a holo in every pack. But yeah, with this set being about $10 a booster pack, it's pretty pricey. And like, is it worth it, honestly, to open these packs up to pull the Charizard? I don't know. They're pretty tough to pull, but if you think about it, you have like double the chances to pull them since there's 2 really nice ones to pull in here. Can we pull one today? Not on that one. Man, I'm supposed to show you guys all the cool stuff that you can get out of these sets, and I haven't been able to pull a single thing yet. Oh, my God. All right, come on. And I'm giving all these pulls away, so make sure you enter the giveaway for this one. I really want to be able to pull some stuff to give you guys here. I'm, like, just striking out so far. Okay, I can't even hold the cards. What am I doing? Okay, we're going to go straight through it. We just totally messed that up. Full heal. Machop. Zygarde, nothing. But yeah, those 3 packs are literally $30. I mean, that's a brutal set to open up. All right, so the next set is one that actually was just reprinted like a month or 2 ago. This is Vivid Voltage, and this set was released in November 2020. Of course, everybody wants to pull the Rainbow Pikachu out of here. I mean, that's one of the biggest hits. There's also the Oranguru Gold card, the Obstagoon Gold card, but the introduction of Amazing Rares were in this as well, where you actually had a little bit better pull rates because you could get something in the reverse slot, and that would be the Amazing Rares. So you could actually get 2 really nice hits out of these. They didn't really bring back alternate art, alternate art cards weren't really in here, so, we weren't quite there yet with that. But we did have some decent full arts, Pokemon Center Lady, Surfetch, Alakazam was a nice one that they brought back as well, and the Pikachu with the pink background full art was pretty nice. But, yeah, overall, you were starting to move into I feel like a better direction here because we had another rarity introduced, and it's still kind of tough pull rates on here, a little bit easier, but it's still tough. I actually have no idea what's happening right now. Like, we're literally haven't pulled a single thing. Like, can we please? Oh, it's a green code card. I literally just saw it. So when you do get green code cards on Vivid Voltage, though, you still can get an amazing rare, which is, is cool. That's the same thing with Brilliant Stars now with, what's it called? Astral Radiance as well. Oh, my God, dude. I'm doing so bad. All right, next one's a cool one. It's going to be, if I can get to it, Shining Fates. So these packs, I think, go for about $5 now. They also did just get reprinted. I thought these were really cool. I like this set. I know this set doesn't get the best sort of like, I don't know, reviews or whatever you want to call them, but it's technically, I guess, a holiday set. It was released early 2021, and there's some cool shiny Pokemon in here. I guess it's not the best roster of like Pokemon, but I like this set. I think this set's cool. I think it's probably a set that would be good to hang on to because I feel like people are going to go back to the set. Celebi non-holo. But yeah, I mean, there are shiny Pokemon like I mentioned. There's also the shiny Charizard VMAX in here, which is like another card that everybody wants to pull. So it's one of those sets where people will open it up to kind of see if they can pull that card or those cards or whatever. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but yeah, Amazing Rares are in this set as well. So a lot of cool stuff in here in my opinion. Kind of like Hidden Fates 2.0. Ooh, there we go. Toxtricity VMAX finally got something. What is happening? All right, so we have one more Shining Fates booster pack here. Let's see if we can get something out of here. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I actually cannot believe how bad we're doing the first half of this. I hope we're doing better starting now. Trapinch, Yanma, and then we move on to the next set from Sword and Shield. We got a shiny, finally. Okay, we're actually doing a little bit better now. And the pull rates are definitely better in this set. All right, everybody's favorite, Battle Style. So this set gets a lot of hate. It's actually the cheapest from the Sword Shield era. I think packs are like $2.50 online. But like, the only thing with this that I don't understand is this is really when they started to push these alternate artwork cards. And I mean, you could find like 5 different ones in here. There's the Tyranitar, which is amazing. There's the Urshifu cards. There's a couple others as well that you can pull out of here. Mainly Urshifu style cards. But alternate artworks, I mean, they look so much cooler. I think there's a Napoleon alternate artwork in here as well. And the gold Houndoom's in here, a bunch of other gold cards and rainbows. It's definitely not the best, but they're moving in a good direction with the alternate artworks, in my opinion. There still wasn't a subset, stuff like that. I just skipped one. And we do have an Urshifu regular V card. We actually are getting hits finally. I think the Urshifu alternate artwork cards are really nice, honestly. The Tyranitar obviously is a really good one, and the Houndoom Gold card. But outside of those, yeah, I get it. There's definitely not a lot of things that you could pull. So it's kind of like in that tier of like Rebel Clash and, you know, Sword and Shield base. Obviously, it's just my opinion, by the way. Like, you don't have to listen to me at all. You can have your own opinion on the sets. Just, yeah, it's literally just my opinion. So, I mean, if you love this set, you love this set. If you don't, you don't. Tramp and not hollow. And then we have one more Battle Styles, and then I really feel like after this Battle Styles set is really when Pokemon is getting like really into the right direction. Like, I feel like right after this set we start like moving into modern Pokemon sets that people really like. I'll show you. Hopefully we can get maybe something. No, of course not. All right, so June of 2021, we have the release of Chilling Reign, and Pokemon's really moving in the right direction here. We have a lot of secret rares, but there's also a ton of beautiful alternate artworks, including that Moltres card, which is definitely going to be my favorite card in the set. There's also the gold shiny Snorlax in here as well, Electrode, and just the alternate artworks. Tons of rainbows. We still don't have like the really good pull rates with having a subset in here, which is something that Pokemon's going to start moving into like a little bit after this set. Zangoose not hollow. But yeah, we have stuff like the Blaziken, the Tornadus. What else is in here? There's a whole bunch of alternate artworks. Did I say Zapdos? Rapidash. There's a whole bunch. There's like a big list of them. Blissey is actually another really cool one in here. Actually, both my kids pulled that card somehow, the alternate artwork on there. So they have those. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff you could pull in here if we could pull something. Okay, we have a regular V card at least. There's also some really cool trainer cards. There's a really cool Celebi in here. But yeah, like this is the start, I feel like. Or maybe Battle Styles is sort of like the start of moving in the right direction. Battle Styles, though, is definitely, in my opinion, not as good as all the rest of these sets coming up here. But that's like the start of it. Now we're getting a little bit more into it. Cinderace and not. All right, so summer of 2021, we have the release of Evolving Skies, which takes things, I feel like, to another level here. We have some, like, probably some of the best alternate artworks ever released, even up to this date. We have stuff like the Umbreon, the Rayquaza. I mean, there's so many Rayquaza and evolutions in this set, in rainbow form, in full art form, in ultra artwork. Just so many. Glaceon, Leafeon, like the list goes on. The Noivern alternate artwork is amazing in here. Just like top tier for alternate artworks. I mean, there's so many good ones. Sylveon, just Dragonite. I forgot the Dragonite. Really big hitters. The one thing this set doesn't hit on, though, is a subset, which I feel like is really good to have. Apple Turn, not hollow. But this set, to probably a lot of people, is going to be their favorite set from the Sword and Shield era, just because of the crazy cards you can pull out here. Like, just so many in this set. Evolving Skies, I think, had a little reprint. I think you could find stuff on Pokemon Center a little bit here and there in different places. I don't know if maybe big box stores got reprints. I don't think your local card shops got reprints of this set. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Sharpedo. Yeah, I think this set was a home run. Even for a lot of the regular V cards, it turned out really amazing. I'm sorry, I can't really show you anything, right? Like, we're literally just not pulling. Oh, where that card's going. We're literally just not pulling anything right now, so it's kind of tough to show you guys. But yeah, but that's the thing, right? It's still tough pull rates. You don't have a subset. Sableye. We do have okay, we literally got the Medicham V, like, out of all the V cards. All right, we're moving on to celebrations. A lot of people love this set. This was to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Pokemon. It was released October of 2021, so last year, and the packs are small. There's only going to be 4 packs in here, but there's a set in here, well, a subset, I guess, if you want to call it, the Classic Collection, where there's 25 of, like, some of the most iconic or memorable cards. Actually, there's no pack trick on this one either. So every card is at minimum a hollow in here. It's got Lugia, Groudon. There we go. That's actually a tough card to pull. Xerneas EX from the Classic Collection. The pull rates are incredible. You can get double bangers. There you go. Pikachu, the base set one with, like, an amazing updated full art style background. Really good set to open up and have fun with. Yeah, so really with this set, it's all about the Classic Collection, which is like the subset, I guess, that's in here. The main set, I would say the card that you're going to pull from that is going to be the Gold Mew. Like, that would be the card to pull from the main set. Or I guess maybe like a full art Professor Oak's pretty cool, but the Gold Mew is what you want. All right, we got Dialga, and then Professor's Research, the regular version. Man, it's just a fun set to open up. You can pull the OG base set Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. You can pull Gold Star Umbreon. I thought that was the cool. If out of anything they added in here, I think either the Gold Star Umbreon or the Shining Magikarp was probably the coolest thing that they add in here. What do you think about Birthday Pikachu as well, maybe? But there's just a lot. That's the thing. My personal favorites, though, might be the Gold Star Umbreon. So cool to see that in a pack. Palkia and a Lunala. You know what? Fusion Strike, honestly, is a really solid set. The packs only go for around $2.50. It was released in November of last year, November 2021, and it just kind of missed Halloween, which I think it released on, like, Halloween would have been amazing for this. There's a lot. I mean, well, maybe not a lot, but it's a compact set that's just really... It hits hard with the stuff that's in there. You got the Espeon alternate artwork. You got the Gengar alternate artwork. The Mew alternate artwork. The Celebi alternate artwork in here might be my favorite. You have the introduction of the new code cards as well. But, so the only thing I guess lacking with this set was that it's just, the set is pretty small in comparison of some of these other sets. Obviously, there's no subset as well, so pull rates are kind of tougher. You know, whenever there's not a subset or it's not a holiday whatever set release, like Celebrations, Shining Fates, the pull rates are kind of tough. Jigglypuff, Crocodile Reverse, and a non-holo. But yeah, the Breakdancing Genesect, the Inteleon artwork, I mean, just a lot. And even the regular Vs and VMAXs are pretty cool, honestly. So that actually means that there should be at least a holo in this one. 4 from the back. Yeah, I think it's a good set, honestly. It's pretty cheap, actually, though, now that I saw it. I guess since it's such a recent release and there's so much of it out there, I feel like that price will creep up. We got Volibee, Shroomish. Oh, there we go. Into a hoop of 4. We finally got a pretty cool pull here. And I forgot to mention, overall, the set sizes are definitely increasing in all of Sword and Shield era. They're just getting way crazier to try to do. Like, we've tried to complete a bunch of these binder sets, and it seems to be getting tougher and tougher for the main sets anyway. Also going to be something in this pack, probably. Okay, so after Fusion Strike, I feel like Pokemon, in my opinion, really, really hit the nail on the head with the perfect sort of style of, like, putting these packs together. Perfect pull rates all around. We're going to see this next set coming up. Obstagoon, regular holo. All right, and here it is. We have Brilliant Stars, a set that was released just this year, February of 2022. This set really does it for me. There's a crazy, crazy, amazing subset in here called the Trainer Gallery. There's 30 cards, and honestly, almost every single one of them is an amazing artwork. You have... I don't even know how many versions of Charizard you can pull in Brilliant Stars in the main set, as well as Arceus. I think if you're going to open up a set, this is one of the most fun that you can open up because of how crazy the pull rates are, how amazing the artwork is as well. I did a 2-part live stream trying to complete this as a binder set. It was really difficult, but it was probably the most rewarding thing I feel like I've ever completed in terms of modern Pokemon cards. Absolutely love this set. This is, for me, my personal favorite. Again, you guys let me know down in the comment section what your favorite set is from the Sword and Shield era. This is just me personally, but this just hits on so many different things for me. And there we go, another one of the V cards from these sets that's like, why are we pulling the Drampa? I feel like we're pulling the worst regular V cards from every set. I'm like showcasing, oh my god. Like literally we pulled 3 or 4 regular V cards and every single one was like one of the worst ones you could pull. Oh man, okay. Hopefully I could show you something from Brilliant Stars, though. That would be amazing. So this is definitely one of the most recent sets. The price for the packs, I think, are like $4 or so online. But yeah, I would assume those ones would increase over time just because of how just good this set is. Baltoy. Oh, nothing, dude. Not even doing good today. All right, so we have one more Brilliant Stars, and then we're already going to get to our final set from the Sword and Shield era. Here we go. All right. We got Fighting Energy, Sigilyph, Pachirisu, Bidoof, Howlucha, Dweezil. There we go. We have a Trainer Gallery pull. Dusknoir. Not one of the toughest ones to pull, but pretty solid one. And then we have a Luxray non-holo behind it. And the final set that I have here was released last month, May of 2022. We have Astral Radiance. This kind of continues with that Brilliant Stars sort of theme of having a really cool Trainer Gallery of 30 cards. We got Palkia, Dialga in the main set, as well as a bunch of Hisuian Pokemon in here, gold cards, full arts, alternate artwork, Machamps. So I would say that the lineup, in my opinion, isn't as good. maybe not the right word to use. Maybe not my favorite lineup compared to Brilliant Stars. I think it's a really solid set, though. Honestly, I think it's one of the best from the Sword and Shield era. Probably a top 5 in my opinion. But for me, I like Brilliant Stars a little bit more than this set. Although I haven't really got to even see all the artworks in person yet. Got a Luxray V. Ooh, that's looking pretty nice, though. I'm not going to lie. Now, even though this is the newest set, we actually already have a new one releasing, Pokemon Go, in the next, I think it's 1 week of recording this. Honestly, when this video drops, it might already even be out or about to be out in a few days or so. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have those packs yet. I would have ended it on Pokemon Go, but we're not quite there yet. I'm really excited for that set. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be one of those sets where I feel like you probably have pretty good pull rates. There's shiny Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur in there as well. That's going to be a ton of fun. And then, yeah, we're kind of like getting to the end of the Sword and Shield era. I don't know how many more sets there's going to be. Probably only a couple. Probably only a couple, maybe the rest of this year, and that might be it. We got a regular holo in. Yeah, and this set is still super, super affordable. I feel like this one will probably kind of go up on an upward trend over time as well, just because it's I think it's a top tier for Sword and Shield era. And even, it's really kind of weird. The pack artworks and the pack style look almost like identical to Brilliant Stars. Like, if you have these packs back to back, I feel like it's kind of hard to tell them apart. But yeah, here's going to be our final booster pack. Again, let me know what you guys think. What's your favorite Sword and Shield era pack? Down below in the comment section. And sorry we didn't get that amazing of hits today. Mischievous, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Scyther, maybe we can end on something? Of course not. A non-holo. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Also, feel free to click on one of the 2 videos at the top there. Hit that subscribe button as well. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one.